So I'm in a beanbag chair right now. I'll try not to make a lot of noise. By the way, I've rescued a cat. He's in a cone right now because he had a bad abscess in his head. I will tell you a story about him later. His name is Kovu, but he's my cat now. You look so dorky. And then Kira's over here. This is part of why I'm in a beanbag chair. There's two reasons. One, because of these little babies. Two, because the light is going away. It's super overcast and I'm doing this after work because I just felt like it. And yeah, that's why I'm in a beanbag chair. Also, it's chill. Three reasons, okay? I've been gone. I'm sorry. Hi. I've been gone. I've been student teaching. I had to skip an update for my Pan That slash Those palette slash eyeshadows as well. And I felt bad about it, but I needed to do it for my mental health. But here I am. I'm here to give you update number 2 and 3. I'm gonna go quick. There's a lot of noise. I'm sorry. I usually show this straight off the bat because this is what inspired this whole collection 10 item project pan. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Face Palette in Deep. And I'm working on the bronzer in here. And that's how it's looking right now. I will try to show the latest photo I have of every item, but really the latest photo I have is what I showed in the last update, so my bad. I don't know if I will hit pan this year on this bronzer because my plan for this, such bedhead, I took a nap. That's why I have so much motivation right now. My plan is that I get as much done as I can while I'm still pale as hell. It takes a lot to pick up the product. Like I'm digging my brush in to pick it up and it looks really pretty. It really does. But in the summertime, I'll want to use other bronzers that are better for my summer skin tone. That like when I dip in once, they are pigmented off the bat. Again, it looks really beautiful. This makes me consider wanting to get a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but this is more of a winter bronzer. I'll be using this bronzer for at least another month, but I can't promise after that because it's just going to be smarter for me to use other bronzers that, you know, okay? You know too. I love you. Let's talk about lotion. This is what you chewed on. Don't feel bad. This is like Soap and Glory's No Woman No Dry or something. It's like a pun off a song. I hope I look cute in some degree. I really do. But I'm almost done. I'll pop up a picture of how it looked. I'm so close to being done. Yes. Yes. Still gonna use it. It's gonna take like maybe 5 more uses. Who knows? It might take less. I can't wait to be done with this. That's out of the picture. One of my favorite things is that I finished this one. This was the lip balm that I used. Smith's Rosebud Salve. It was this pink lip balm that wasn't that great. It wasn't that expensive. Oh my goodness, this took so many uses. But I finally finished it and I have plans for this tin. I bought this lip balm because it was cheap at Sephora, lots of product. I got what I paid for, not the best lip balm. It was okay. Now, I am pretty much done with Spiced Petal. It's looking like this right now. Boop, boop. So it's basically like all the way to the very bottom that I can access when I'm like just going like this. Because last time I used it, it was scraping off my application of lip product. So it's at that kind of stage of it. My idea for using this, because like that's a lot of product in the tube. I want to take it out and mix it with a other lipstick that's similar in color. I want to mix this lipstick with this little mini in Bites Date. It looks like this. And it's a very similar color. I think it's just a touch more purpley pinky. I want to mix these two together and put them in this tin and like apply it either with a finger or a brush. I need to get a lip brush, but I figured I would do that and see how it goes. I don't want to waste the product that's in this lipstick, and I kind of want to get these Bite Minis out of my collection because I don't use them. Other product, I have the Cantu Shea Butter, Tea Tree, and Jojoba Hair and Scalp Oil. This is my progress right now. I did pretty good. It's nice to have moisturizing my hair. Sometimes I accidentally add too much and it gets it really oily. Oh, thank you. Sometimes it makes my hair too oily, but that's okay. It's not, you know, that's when I accidentally put too much in. But it's been nice. And I've been forgetting to put it in my hair though. So every once in a while I forget. I try to remember as much as possible, but sometimes I forget. You're doing great. Great job. Oh, let's go into face oils. I rolled in 2 face oils last time, and I definitely very quickly finished this face oil up. I would put it on at night, and it's the First Aid Beauty Dry Oat Oil or something like that, and it's really grimy packaging. I had to rip off the labels so that you could see the oil inside. Stopper fell out of the cap, and then this cap fell off the cap. It's a mess. I'm so glad to be done with this. Goodbye. Thank you very much for your service, but also very much goodbye. The other thing I rolled in is the Fourth Ray Skin Hero face oil. I used it today and I was like, oh my gosh, did I finish it? I haven't finished it yet. There's like a little bit. There's probably 1 or 2 more uses left. I don't want to use it all up tomorrow and then just have an empty slot in my project. I'd rather roll something in now so that you can start seeing progress. So this is getting rolled out. One thing right away that you need to know is I'm going to roll out both of these Super Shocks. I know. What? I just would not get any use out of them. I didn't use them at all the past 2 months. Just did not. So that's okay though. This is Sidekick ColourPop Super Shock. Here, I'll show you. I just didn't use them. I've been way too busy with my life, so I didn't use them. I was focusing on my Pan Those eyeshadows because Pan Those eyeshadows is my baby and firstborn. I'm just gonna let myself be a loser in this case and roll these out without even trying to hit pan on these. The last item I need to talk about is Lush's Solid Perfume in Karma. This is where it's at right now. Here's a side view of it. It still looks the same from the side. Maybe you can tell. I rolled this in because I don't like the smell, so it's been kind of hard to put it on, but I've been making it work. I usually put it on when I'm just walking around the house and it's just me smelling me, because it's not a bad smell, it's just not my favorite. It's not the smell that I want to present myself as, if that makes sense. So it's going fine. I mostly want the container to use it again. That's my mindset, is like I want to finish it so that I can use the little container for experiments. So what we're keeping in is the Cantu Hair and Scalp Oil. Keeping that. We are keeping the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Face Palette in Deep. The bronzer in that we're keeping. And we're keeping the lotion from Soap and Glory and Lush's Karma Solid Perfume. We're keeping those 4 items. Before we talk about what's new rolling in, I'll tell you a few bonuses. This, you can see Kira chewed on the cap. If you remember me mentioning from last update, Kira can be somewhat destructive. So like this lotion is all messed up because Kira destroyed it. And this perfume cap was chewed up when she was just anxious after I left. This perfume is Bella by Vince Camuto. It was really good. This is like a Scentbird holder thing. I really love the smell of Bella by Vince Camuto. I think the only thing I didn't like is that the scent didn't last a really long time, but it smelled so yummy. Oh my god. The other empty is another perfume. It's an H&M Sunray perfume. It's called Sunray. This perfume was not my favorite as well. This became a perfume that I put in the bathroom for when we did Stinky Stinks. I thought I had more bonus empties to show you, but I'm remembering that I threw a lot of things away. I finished a cleanser and I finished a face scrub and I just threw them away. We're moving on to roll-ins. To replace the Flower Beauty lipstick, I'm rolling in this ColourPop So Juicy lip gloss. The lettering is completely worn away, but it used to say So Juicy on one of these sides, and the color is in All Talk. This is probably, what is this? This is probably a year or so old. This was one of like the first colors I think they released in So Juicy. I'm realizing I don't really like this lip gloss. It's fine. It's really goopy, so in this video, there's probably strands have been showing up, I don't know. And in not that long of a time, it started to smell. So I'm just done with it. I love the color. I have it on right now, kind of worn away. Bye, buddy. There's a lot of use, then it kind of fell out of favor for me for a little while, and then I wasn't using it a lot. Now I would really just love to finish it. I'm replacing the lip balm with this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Bianca, and I'm wearing it right now. So it's Bianca with All Talk So Juicy lip gloss on top. The thing with Bianca is that I got it in a mystery bag. This wasn't a color that I selected myself. So over probably 2 years, I really haven't been using this. The mystery bag that I got from ColourPop had a lot of different things, but they mostly, what I remember is that their mascara had just come out, so they put in the mascara. I was new to makeup, and I was like, ColourPop, what? It's like this cheap, cool company. Whoa, cool. And in the mystery bag, they had the mascara. They had the Super Shock in sequin there. They had an eyeshadow single. And they had a bunch of lip products in all their different formulas. Champagne Mommy was in there, which was an ultra glossy lip, which is still, like, I love that. I love that lip gloss. And this was also in there, but this one wasn't my favorite. I fell in love with Champagne Mommy, and yeah, I don't think anything else was my favorite. I just really liked Champagne Mommy. Love you. Wish you the best in makeup heaven. Beautiful color. One thing about it though is that it does separate in the tube and on my lips. So there's like a bright pink base to it, or a bright pink pigment that floats around in the medium. It's all shaken up now because I used it today. One time, because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to roll in, I tried this and I saw this like bright pink dry line in the inner part of my lips, and I was like, that doesn't happen to other liquid lipsticks I try. So this is just not my favorite. It's probably gonna take forever to use up as well. Probably not gonna use it up by the end of the year, let's be honest. I really want to give it a shot. I want to give myself some challenges. When I started this project, I was very easy on myself because I just wanted to be. But that's where it's looking like right now. Those are lip products that I'm rolling in. Let's talk boring things. My last like first aid product that I'm probably going to roll in for this whole year. This is the coconut water cream. It's good at hydrating. It's not the most hydrating. This is what it's looking like right now. I'm not that far off. I use it every night. I'm definitely going to finish this. Welcome. Welcome to this project, little baby. Another boring thing, and mainly it's getting rolled in because I didn't realize that I was rolling out 6 items. I did not expect that. So I need to find something quick to put in its place. And it's something that I've really been trying to use, but I keep forgetting to use it. Before COVID, I would pack it in my travel bags and be like, I'm definitely gonna use it. And it's a thing I got, I think, with the Sephora Rewards. Super Goops 100% Mineral Matte Screen SPF 40. It's so gross looking because I traveled with it. And you can't really see how much progress, but let's fold it like that, I guess. That's where we're at right now. Take a picture, it'll last longer. I just really need to finish it, and the sun's coming out more, and I need to be good about having SPF in my routine. I am very bad at it. This boring little thing is getting rolled in. Sorry, it's boring. You know what's not boring? These guns! You know what's not boring? Is instead of having the super shocks, I'm rolling in blushes. I am not expecting to pan these. It would be great if I did though. That'd be great if I panned them. This is the California Benefit Mini Size Blush. I bought a set for a piggy bank. There's something with me in containers, and I'm sorry. I've made bad choices time and time again because I'm like, I could use that container. I love that container. And they had like this cheap set with this piggy bank thing that was gold. And it had this Benefit Mini California. And I was like, I heard that was good. Let's try it. Let me swatch. It's cute. I just don't use it at all. And I don't like having... It's a cute blush, but I don't like having this box thing. I don't like it. I thought about depotting it, but I don't have any room in empty palettes to depot it. But that's what it looks like right now. There was like a gold overspray up top on the design. I used it enough to get rid of that gold overspray. I'm gonna say the goal of this is to have no sight of the pattern at all. Let's shoot for that. That's a reasonable goal. I think I could roll this out if I get the pattern to be gone. I would love to use this up at one point though, because I just want it, I want it out. The packaging's cute, but I hate this box. The last blush is one that I've had for a while. This is by the company Sugar Ball. I got it from Yes Style. This is the first cream blush I've ever bought. And this was when I didn't understand what cream blush was. I knew how to apply powder blushes, but I was intimidated by cream blush. But for some reason I bought this. I think I just wanted to try different brands, and this was the blush that I was attracted to, and I think it was because of the color. I love the packaging on this one. This is cute. It matches the color of the blush, and it's got this nice flap that's easy to flip open. And there's a bunch of gunk inside the cream blush because I think stuff got on my blush brush. And then when I dipped in, it got into the cream blush. That's my one gripe with this. I'm getting into cream blushes, okay? I know that's the trend right now. I'm following the trend. But I've been trying this more. I've probably used it less than 10 times since I've gotten it a few years ago. But it's on my cheeks right now. It's so nice. I really do love it. It's gonna take a lot of uses to try to even hit pan. Let me swatch it out. It's so nice. But you can see California is more of a cool tone pink compared to this corally pink. The sun's going down. I'm sorry. That's my whole collection Project Pan 10 items right now. I hope this video was okay and that I didn't talk too much and that the noise wasn't too bad. I had to be close to my window, which is closer to the busy street. I can't wait to tell you more about Kovu, my little cat now. I hope you're doing well mentally and physically. I hope you're keeping track of human rights movements and just world issues as well. Try to be empathetic to people that need your empathy and your patience. Anyways, I'm just gonna say bye, bye, bye. I can't roll out of frame because there's too much stuff on my floor, so bye.